The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are finally upon us.
Okay, ready?
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Brings up second and 7.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts a mirror under it, deep down the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Myers, incomplete. Maxwell Hairston.
The Raiders and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Airing it out to start this drive. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He's going to throw it. It is caught left side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
45-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
That's another Raiders first down.
And off to Genty. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Working now from the gun. Gets him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 33.
First down.
I'll throw it. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Second and 4 at the Bills' 27-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed to his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All set now, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is...
The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Well, apologies. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Well, come out throwing. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
On the deep ball.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that... The Raiders ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up. The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here.
Ready up.
Giving this to Genty. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Raiders have it, hoping to close out a win and advance another round. New set of downs for him from the 31. Pass play on 1st and 10. It's his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
To number 2, Ashton Genty. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now looking to throw. Continuing to move past the 45. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
And the Raiders.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Intended for Jack.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead with Genty. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play.
It's a gain.
And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's another Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Genty from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Working on 1st down. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to
Looking
go.
to throw. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
For Jack Beth. Incomplete. It's now 4th.
The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job, now you got to do yours.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now give here to Genty. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. 1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They're going to pass it here. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, he made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. On 3rd down, Genty. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
4th down.
He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design quarterback run here. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. As one side leaves dejected, another can finally, at least briefly, Brock, relax here. Their playoff run extending into the divisional round.
Yeah, you get to these 60 minutes, and what is it, Kate? A suddenness? Like the suddenness of the season being over for one, and then the reality of like, wow, here we go. Here's a divisional round. Here's a possible championship round. Maybe that Super Bowl is out there for us. It all happens right now in real time in front of our eyes.